पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 दिव्य सज्जनों, अब वक्त है पुरुषों के 65 यानी के 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। मुंबई महारथी की ओर से आ रहे हैं रशिया मूल के सोसलान रोमादोव।
मिट्टी से फौलाद बने, दंगल के उस्ताद बने, जीतने आए जीत के जाएंगे, जीतने आए जीत के।
पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 पुरुषों के इस 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती में एनसीआर पंजाब रॉयल्स की ओर से आ रहे हैं रशिया मूल के इलियास बेकबुलातोव।
So our final bout this evening, men's 65 kilograms, already a resounding victory for Punjab Royals. And the man who's going to try and change that, Soslan Ramonov, the Olympic champion, a Russian up against a fellow Russian, Ilyas Bekbulatov, who's the European champion. So a great contest in prospect. And this one that Bekbulatov would be hoping that he can cause an upset in. Ajit Man, our referee for this one, could have been a great finale if things had been level, but that incredible performance from the Punjab Royals this evening. They are leading 5-1. Can they make it 6-1? Which will of course have a big bearing on whether they finish top or second in the league table stage of the competition.
He served in the military, Soslan Ramonov, so that discipline has definitely yielded results, including an Olympic gold for Soslan Ramonov.
Ramonov, as you can see in the white top. These two must know each other really well, and it'll be an interesting one because in these situations they know the favourite attacking moves, they know how well the other can defend.
And remember, we talked about grapplers being unbeaten during the league stage. Soslan Ramonov is another one who's fought 4 bouts before this and won each of those bouts. Now looking for a takedown here. Good defense by Bekbulatov, but can he manage a push out? Yes, it will be a push out for a solitary point for Soslan. As I was saying, he's the unbeaten grappler. Beat Haji, beat Bajrang Punya, beat Amit and Harpool in the previous 4 bouts, and now up against his fellow countryman Bekbulatov. So Soslan up 1-0 thanks to that push out. Minute and a half gone in the opening round. Both men just sizing each other up. You'll have to give them that, albeit Soslan looking the stronger of the two.
He does. That's what I was just thinking, the same thing, Raman. Well, of course, weight-wise, they're very similar, but he does look the stronger man, Soslan Ramonov. And Bekbulatov going for the leg hold there, couldn't get in underneath because Ramonov showing he's got good speed in defense as well.
We talked about Soslan's military training. Remember, he had gold in the World Military Championships as well in 2017. But now, Bekbulatov was the aggressor, but he's in trouble. 2 points for a takedown signaled and confirmed by the jury. So Soslan now up 4-0. Bekbulatov's just a little perturbed. He's looking at his bench and saying, hang on, aren't you going to protest that 2-pointer that's been given? And I think he's asking for a protest, yes, which will be lodged now.
Well, not many protests have actually, not many challenges have gone the way of the wrestler, but I think he felt that nothing was completed, that the grip was broken, and I can see why he's asking for it, but I don't think it's a very clever move.
Let's take a look at the replay. The video referral's been asked for. Soslan got behind Bekbulatov. This was the takedown on the side, yielding 2 points. Bekbulatov quickly recovered. Now, the important part is, were 3 joints making contact with the mat when this takedown happened? Look at it now. On the side now. Is that going to be good enough for 2 points? I dare say yes.
I would think so. As I say, challenges have been notably unsuccessful, and I think that's a bit rash to go for it. The only way I can see this going is an extra point for a failed challenge. There we are, and it goes 5 up because he was never going to. Now,
come back here for Bekbulatov, a takedown for 2. Now, can he flip Soslan over and add to the tally? Not much time left on the clock. Soslan wriggles out of that hold.
Stays at 2, the end of the first period. 3 minutes has looked too wily, too experienced, and too strong for his opponent so far. 5-2 he leads. It's too little too late, but at least the Olympic champion will want to come out of this with a victory to save face a little bit for Mumbai Maharathi. Oh, and a big attack from Bekbulatov, takes his man down, gets the 2 points. He's now in range. Can he turn his man over and turn it into a 4-pointer? No, he can't. But that really the first signs that he might be able to do something yet. Yeah, reacts with great speed, whatever Soslan Ramanov tried to do to get out of it. Bekbulatov managed to counter and eventually got his takedown and got his 2 points. And once again, Bekbulatov, now what's been given there is 1 point, and that takes it to 5-5. The push out is given, so now we're all level. Turns his man and just spins him round, and they're in contact, so it's now 5-all. And again, Bekbulatov, and that one though goes the way of Ramanov. Ramanov getting the 1-pointer this time. That's the push out. So 6-5 now. Soslan Ramanov for the Mumbai Maharathi in the lead. Soslan pushes out. That brings it back to 6-all, unbelievably. 6-all. Ilyas Bekbulatov just needing a little bit of attention. All action, second period here. And Ramanov, having found himself behind, has to react and does so very, very quickly. Gets the push out. Just 6-all. Still over a minute to go, and some attention for Bekbulatov. It looks as if it's the magic spray.
Okay. Okay. Doctor.
The medic's in there and the referee
Injury, yes or no?
anxious to get on with it.
Whether he will be able to play. He says no for right now.
I think they're worried that there's some actual damage to the knee. To see maybe a bit of a twist there as that push out took place. Is he fit enough to continue? Well, he'd already got a bandage on that knee, a stocking, a sleeve to protect it, so he's obviously had problem with that knee before. Now, is he fit enough to continue?
Okay, normal. Chalo, coach. Wait. Coach ko jana. Coach.
So remember, 6-6.
John.
And Soslan Ramanov gets another push out. Takes the lead again, goes to 7-6. Advantage Mumbai Maharathi. It's all too little too late, and Ilyas Bekbulatov certainly worried about that knee.
No.
Well, there's still 55 seconds, so theoretically he's got a chance to turn this one round even now. Bekbulatov looking a little bit more mobile again now. Soslan Ramanov just with the narrowest of leads. The man with the red belt. And Bekbulatov won't want to get into a situation where he's in a straight push because that knee is obviously a shade weak. That looks as if he's getting it back. Less than 10 seconds to go now in this bout. I think Soslan's got all the experience. He can hold on from here. Last desperate attempt from Bekbulatov, but the 6 minute shows on the clock. A brilliant battle between the two of them. And the final score,
Yes, please.
Soslan Ramanov.
Hey, wrestler.
Well, Ilyas Bekbulatov is going straight over to the medic. He has got to come back onto the mat and accept the verdict from the judge first. Well, I don't think the judges and the referee will be very impressed with that, but Soslan Ramanov, his arms raised aloft. Now Bekbulatov comes to the middle, they redo it.
You are international player. No.
A terrific bout.